So now I come back once, twice a year, get a pastrami and ride down to Langus, see the kids, see the grandkids. And then I can't wait to get back to my place in Maui. I got a girlfriend. Name is Hepuala Ha'ole. Roasts whole pigs in her backyard. She's crazy. Anyway, so I get a call from the fire department, said they got to do an inspection. Said they left a bunch of cards. I said, come by tomorrow morning.
Tomorrow?
Yeah, gotta be tomorrow. I'm going back to Hawaii tomorrow night. I got a lot of buildings down here, Miss James. I gotta stay in good with the LAFD, you know.
Tomorrow?
You got some illegals back there. Don't worry. We'll come by in the morning. We'll be out of your hair by first bell.
No, it's not that. It's just, we work with polymers and resins. And...
You box them. You get them out of here. You pull them back in as soon as they're gone. It's the cost of doing business, darling. And what is this, huh? Once a year, it's not so bad. Anyway, thank you for the coffee. It was absolutely delicious. But I'm gonna send you some kuna. And I'm gonna see you in the morning, bright and early, huh? I love the, I'm Jay Horton, DA's Detective Special Investigations.
I'm not talking to you, Detective.
You know, I think that's being a little short-sighted, you know? I mean, right now, your brother's a contained event, but if this winds up in front of a grand jury, I mean, a lawyer in front of a grand jury, a judge in front of a grand jury, maybe even federal.
What, are you crazy?
Hey, someone's bound to get hurt here. It does not have to be you.
You think a judge and a lawyer would collude and risk going to jail for pocket change?
This is Philly. Who knows? A couple of thousand fills a pretty good-sized pocket. Remember those judges who lost their jobs because they took cash contributions from the roofers union? $300.
It was more money than that.
Not much. Your brother's a roofer, isn't he? Same as your dad.
Hey! I thought Screwing Sheep went out with New Wave.
We weren't really gonna make him do it.
Right.
We just wanted to see who would.
Now, wait a minute. You dragged my son down here for a schoolboy prank like this?
Your son's here on suspicion of drug trafficking.
What?
That's not true.
So far, 3 students at Mission Cross Hospital have died from your Cupid crystal meth.
That wasn't mine.
Apparently, he supplies half of Fraternity Row. We have to get his latest batch off the street before more kids die.
You dealing drugs again? God damn it!
Dad, they can't prove anything.
You're 25 years old. Grow up, will you? You stupid son of a bitch! What the hell's the matter with you? Stop! Your son is killing somebody now! Get down! Don't you know what you're doing to your family? Go on. Let him take you. Go on, you stupid piece of shit. You see him, I'm gonna bang out this time.
Uncle Henry? Oh my God! Oh my God, you're alive!
You're still an idiot.
Why are you leaving the country, Uncle Henry? My alive Uncle Henry?
If you were smart, you'd leave too.
Me?
Yeah.
I mean, I didn't do anything. I was a cog. You're the one who hurt people like Benny.
Who the hell is Benny? Listen, idiot, you know everything that happened at Hidden Farm.
Did not.
Huh? Then why didn't you ever ask any questions when we were selling something that didn't exist?
I didn't ask any questions because...
Because you were getting rich, just like the rest of us. Ms. Long?
Mrs. Long, yeah?
Oh. With Detective Rosales and Archer, we're sorry for your loss. I know this is a tough time, but if we could speak to Debbie about the fire...
No, you may not. That poor child has been through enough. Now it's time to put this in the past.
Ma'am, we feel like we still have some unanswered questions. Grieving mother.
Poor thing.
Do you mind?
Please.
We're not looking to hurt anybody.
They're here because of Debbie Strand.
And we haven't been able to locate her this morning. And we understand that you were involved with her in some sort of an altercation last night.
Yeah, I can explain that. You see, Debbie believes that we are in love with each other.
You haven't done anything to encourage this kind of behavior.
No, I thought I could handle it. I thought that it was a simple schoolgirl thing.
This girl's father was killed when she was a child. On top of that, it looks like both her mother and father abused her when she was young. Nothing about this girl is simple.
You turned him in?
I figure you had to ask that question.
I don't have to ask that. I just want to. I'll do it again. You turn him in?
I can't hear you through your stupidity.
You know what I can't figure? How can a guy pick up $100,000 and not think somebody's gonna notice?
Look, I didn't turn him in. We were partners. Well, maybe you wouldn't know about that. After all, you killed your partner.
Tell me about it.
It was a bad day. Hell, it was a bad week. Then they're all bad. Working 2, 3 cases at a time, driving around trash equipment, living out of the trunk of your car. Maybe you remember, Barry. It was a mess. Harry Collins went down 6 weeks before retirement. There's, what, $16, $17 million in cash flying around. You reach out, pick up a handful of money, and it's your son's college education. Stan just forgot to log in some of the evidence, that's all.
He's trying to make some good money out of bad money.
Yeah, right. Well, I gotta try out that new desk they're getting me. Mr. Stone doesn't get it. You put me on the stand, O'Connell's lawyers will cross-examine my whole operation into the ground.
And people's interests can be served without jeopardizing legitimate areas of national security.
That's cold comfort, Mr. Stone. I've got breathing assets to protect.
Not for me how this connection between the IRA and Mustafa worked.
The Lebanese grow opium in the Bekaa Valley. They sell it to the Syrians who refine it into heroin and sell it on the open market. The Syrians use those profits to fund a variety of terrorist groups, including the IRA.
You tight, Marshal?
Nope.
Any last words?
Nope.
What do you want on your tombstone?
Pepperoni and cheese.
What do you want on your tombstone? Just a little taste?
Nope.